Hello everybody and welcome to episode 5 of Survivor with Morecambe. Today we take on Lincoln in our penultimate game of the League One season. The fans have had their say about the way we've been playing, so we're going to do something about it. But first of all, let's take a look at the result we had against Charlton, which, unsurprisingly, against promotion-chasing Charlton, they beat us by 2-0, and to be fair, it could have been more. Connor Ripley had a superb game in goal. It did mean that the fans were criticising the way we were rigid with the 4-4-2, but we've made a change. So this is the formation we line up against Lincoln today. We have gone for a 5 at the back system to see if we can stop the rot. We haven't won in the month of April. It is a very bad time to be doing it. Let's have a look at the table. Because we now know what we need to do. We need 2 wins now from the final 2 games of the season. Even then, it might not be enough. But we have to give it a go. Lincoln are 14th in the table. They can't make the playoffs. They aren't involved in relegation trouble. They are kind of the perfect opposition for a side that need a result. They might be already on the beach. Let's hope so. And hope for something to happen around us to give us a helping hand. Obviously a win, and coupled with results elsewhere, we would jump out of the bottom 4 for the first time since I've arrived at least, and probably the first time in a long time. So, let's get to those teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups for this one. Ripley starts in goal for us. Samu, Delaney, Badu, Cooney, Melbourne, Taylor, Crowley, Shaw, Watts with Mellon alongside him. Cole Stockton is on the bench. Lincoln start with Rushworth in goal, Paul, O'Connor, Walsh, Virtue, Oakley Boove, Hannon, Ruffin, Sanders, Mandaru, with House alongside him. And if I was a betting man, I probably wouldn't put the house on it so far, at least. But we've changed the shape. We've adhered to what the supporters wanted. They wanted something different from 4-4-2. Let's see if it works. Come on. Dennis, we need a win today. We do not want to go to Exeter on the final day, needing to win the game. The final home game of the season. Ripley has the ball. As Cole Stockton has had a poor run of form. As has Mellon, to be honest. But Stockton's average rating was in the toilet. Will he come off the bench and be the hero? We'll see later on, eh? Cooney with the ball inside the penalty area. Goes for the shot. It's behind for a corner. Good start. Starts with me to go on in front of those Morecambe fans. They will probably be trying to suck the ball into the net. Can we do it? In comes the corner towards the back post. Delaney rises. Saved by Rushworth though. Taylor goes back into Cooney. Get there. Oh, only just got there. Cooney with the ball again. Trying to go early. O'Connor gets it away. Melbourne picks it up. Goes back into Shaw. Looking over the top for Watts. Walsh will pick that up. Cooney back in again. Mellon with the header. Rushworth with the save. Don't tell me Carl Rushworth is going to have a blinder. Please. We don't need that today. Just roll over. Please, Lincoln. You've got nothing to play for. Crowley with the corner. Towards the centre. No one rises from our perspective. What will Ripley do with it? Charlton take the lead early. Mellon's picked it up. Finds Melbourne. Will he play it back to him? Yes, he will. Watts is in the centre. Not many others coming with him, to be fair. They're starting to arrive now. Melbourne swings it in, looking for Watts, but Rushworth has got that all day. As Rushworth sends it down the field. Will we win the header? We will. Taylor picks it up in the centre. Plays it onto Shaw. Goes in for Watts. Onto Mellon. Will he get a shot away? He will, but it's blocked behind by the defender. But we are starting to gain a bit of momentum. And that is half-time. Morecambe 0, Lincoln 0. We've had the better of it, though. By far the better of it. Come on. We just need a goal. Absolutely. Just need one. It comes off someone's backside. I genuinely don't care at this point. You know? I just want us to get to Exeter on the final day with a chance of staying up. In order to do that, we need to get something from our game today. Cooney. We look for Mellon early. Might make a couple of changes. Taylor has gone down. He wants to come off. Oh, no. They're losing Jensen Weir in the week. That is not good news. That Taylor was playing well as well. We are going to call for Mr. Stockton. I'll tell you why we're going to call for Mr. Stockton. We're going to abandon this nonsense. We're going to go 3 up front. I mean, it's bold. It's ambitious. It's needs must. Goes back into Badu. As all 3 strikers are now on the field of play. Watts tries to head it on. We're going to pick up the second ball with Crowley. We are looking for Mellon over the top. Will he finish it? He has done! Michael Mellon has scored before the substitution's taken place. So I tell you what, we're going to edit that substitution because we don't need it now, do we? No, make it stop. Taylor off. We're going to bring Donald Love off instead. We've scored a goal. We didn't see the replay. We've scored a goal. It's fine. Oh, don't concede. Don't concede straight away. Good block behind. One of those situations when you make a decision and you immediately regret it. So we are out of the bottom 4 as it stands. We're going to make a couple of other changes. Shaw is going to come off. And Gibson is going to come on in midfield. Conscious that we've got one more window to use after this. Free kick. Sanders with it. Please don't do this to me. Ball towards the back post. It's headed towards goal. Connor Ripley's got his hands on it. Port Vale have equalised against Charlton. That's a great effort from them. We are going to go to the final day as it stands with our destiny in our own hands. But we are only just above the dotted line, are we? No, we're not above the dotted line anymore. Yeah, I'm going to bring Stockton on in a second. Crowley into Love. Looking over the top. Mellon has given it his all, but he's got his goal. That's what we needed. O'Connor goes forward. Delaney heads that on. Crowley will pick that up. Looks early for Cooney over the top. Can we find a second goal to keep us calm? Mellon with a header. Mellon with a goal! Number 2! That should keep everybody calm. They are going mad. It is a result we desperately needed. We have found the second goal, which will calm everybody down. Mellon with the header. 2 goals on the day for him. He's about to come off, though. Wrap him in cotton wool. We are going to need him next week. Cole Stockton is going to come on. 2 more changes to make as well. So Badu is going to come off. Rawson is going to come on. And we're going to take Melbourne off. And we're going to bring Ganua on. Yeah, that works. You know, to move everybody around for a couple of substitutions, eh? Crowley lays it into Badu. So we are out of the bottom 4 as it stands. Fantastic news. Fantastic news. Still got 10 minutes to play here, though. Don't switch off. House. Oh, off the post. Sigh of relief. Huge sigh of relief. Boyce picks it up. Tries to send it into the area. Ripley should get that. And does just about. Watts picks it up. 3rd goal, I mean, would be fantastic as Ganua's in. Cole Stockton with the shot and Rushworth with the save. Oh, almost number 3. Almost. Yeah, the calm down seems to have done the trick. Put a lid on it. One more game to come. Charlton are beating Port Vale. Fantastic. Well done, Charlton. The MK Dons have equalised, so they give themselves a small chance. The MK Dons will take a look. Oh my God, they've scored 2 in added time. That is going to put the cat amongst the pigeons down the bottom of the table. Boys, inside to Bishop. Stop him. For the love of God. Rawson, House, get rid of it. There we go. Jesus wept. Boys with the ball in. Bishop. Will he get a shot away? He might have a go. He's had a go from distance. It's over the bar. And that will be the final chance of the game. A vital home win on the final home game of the season. It takes us out of the bottom 4. It gives us a really good chance of staying up now. Let's take a look at the table. So it all went our way, apart from 2. Bolton didn't beat Fleetwood, although they did have a man sent off. And MK Dons, 2 goals in stoppage time to beat Barnsley. Wow. Which will help Plymouth out, and it helps out Sheffield Wednesday as well for the final playoff place. But down the bottom, look at it. Forest Green on 40. Burton on 42. MK on 42. Port Vale on 43. Fleetwood on 43. Morecambe on 43. We have the better goal difference as well, which is massive at this point. that could be the thing that keeps us up as we go to the final day. And that is a trip to Exeter City on the final day of the League One season. No Jensen Weir for that one, sadly. But if we play anything like we did today, hopefully we can complete the job and survive. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you for Exeter. Goodbye.